What up, guys? Back with another one. It is currently 9:37 p.m. on a Sunday. Hope everybody has enjoyed the weekend. Let me just start up a party. Alright, we're good. Forgot what I was doing last time I was playing. I was very sleepy though, I remember that. Yo, what up, Daniel? Happy Sunday, bro. Alright. What quest was on? He wants me to find a pig. Okay.
It'd be worse if you already had a free one. A beer!
Greetings. Do you need something?
1 second, let me pull my torch. You know what? I've been needing to do this actually. Let me see if I can't turn this up just a little bit. HDR is going to remain on. Okay, let me exit out. Maybe it'll. Settings, graphics. It won't allow me to adjust it. What the heck? Okay, okay. Let's see what's up. But what did I turn off? Turn off that. HDR is off. If I turn it up like this and then turn it on. That's crazy. It won't let me adjust it after I turn it on. Okay. Let me turn it off. Adjust it. and then turn it back on.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
God bless.
It looks a lot brighter in here now, I think.
What? Oh, come on!
It doesn't look better with HDR off. Okay, so let's try and tweak it a little more. Just turn gamma correction up like that, and then HDR on. Let's see if it changes it.
Bring me something.
Tell me, how did you end up here? And what do you do here?
Chenyek pulled me out of the ditch and offered me a new life. Literally. I've been helping him with his thing he's doing.
You say that like it doesn't matter to you one bit.
Chenyek matters to me. He's a great friend, and I owe him a lot. I believe what he's doing is right.
So you just do what he tells you?
Pretty much. And since I've been doing it, my life has been so much better.
Don't you have some plans and aims of your own?
When Chenyek gets what he wants, I'll open my own tavern. Until then, I'll be at his beck and call.
You don't seem to have many opinions of your own, do you?
What good would they do me? Everything Chenyek says makes sense to me. At least the parts I understand. So why come up with something on my own?
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Show me a few wrestling holds.
All right then. Well, it'll take a while.
We're gonna get the other one too, only 500.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I hope you can tell me how to use a mace.
All right then. Well, it'll take a while.
Tell me more about the guild.
Look, I'm not much of a talker. You should ask Chenyek. All I can tell you is that we're a good bunch of nice people. Poor, but kind. Farewell.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Didn't Dirk used to come to your place a lot too?
Aye,
So,
he still does.
you do
At least I have time to play dice. You feel like rolling a few tonight?
Well, sure.
Where's the problem?
There is no problem. You think I have a problem?
Well, you're not shagging her. That's your problem.
For fuck's sake, get your own woman. Then you...
The service might be a bit
Why
slow
the hell
here.
do they pour the beer on the table?
Welcome, Henry. What can I do for you?
I don't have anything for you yet.
All right. Come back when you do.
I'm interested in the guild.
Plato or Aristotle?
The guild?
Right. Are you interested in our ideals or the group in general? Generally speaking, we are just ordinary peasants. Paupers, beggars, common rabble. But if we're the dregs of the city, we still hold our bare arses high and have a passion for a good cause in our hearts.
Tell me about yourself. Where are you from, and what brought you here?
Don't you have anything better to do than listen to that kind of rubbish? All right. I'm from Kuttenberg, son of a tailor. I studied at the university in Prague and met a lot of interesting people there. And let me tell you this. The wisest people in this kingdom know a big change is coming.
You mean that reformation you like to talk about?
A great wind will come and sweep away that which has no firm roots. Then the rain comes and moistens the soil so that new grain can grow on it.
Could you stop with the metaphors?
You're not stupid. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. There's not much more I could tell you about myself. Except maybe when this is all over and we've established this brave new world, I will return to my studies.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Chenyek said you might have some work on the side for me.
Sure. You did a pretty good job last time. I'll give you that. So, I think you can be trusted.
So, do you have something?
You know the rules. If I tell you about it, you can't back out.
I know how it is. I'll do it.
Good. But there's a catch. It's not dangerous, it's just not for the faint of heart. You see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket, and we need to bring him back to life. That Hanneman rot may have been a cunt, but he sure was rich, and above all, childless. So, by law, the church, the city, and that Hungarian whoreson Sigismund will all get a share of his property.
What do you want me to do?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried in a tomb with his rings, and more importantly, his seal. Now do you get it?
Ah, I understand. The guild could use the seal to conclude a few interesting binding contracts, eh?
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the seal, and whatever else you find on the way is yours. Corpses can always be difficult, so if you want any good luck charms, just say so.
What does the seal look like?
Nothing special, just a bronze seal on a neck chain.
How do I get to the underground ossuary?
That's the hard part. But maybe one of the monks that take care of the ossuary will help you. There's always one nearby. You just have to figure out how to approach him.
Where is the dead mine owner's tomb?
Right in the Sedlet's graveyard in the underground ossuary. Just look for a freshly bricked hole in the wall.
Good. Now I know everything.
So, break a leg, brother.
Do you have one of those thief's charms for good luck?
Naturally. Tried and true. Yours for a few groschen.
Fine. I'll buy it.
By all means. Here it is. May it serve you well.
I'll have a look at your wares. I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hog, we're the main workforce in the guild. Hog is my best friend.
Tell me more about these thieves' charms.
One couldn't get by without them in our profession. You can usually buy them cheap from an executioner or knacker, since they're the only ones who can cut into corpses. Fingers, hair, veins, teeth, and fingernails. They're all good if you want to be lucky and not get caught red-handed.
Tell me about yourself. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
I'm doing what I've always done. I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Because I only steal from the enemies of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
And let others rob me blind on my earnings? Thanks, friend. I think I'll stick with stealing.
What do you think of the guild?
If you want to talk, go to Chenyek. He's the chatty one. All I can tell you is that ever since the guild began, even thievery makes more sense. Suddenly, I don't feel so guilty. And a part of every haul goes to the poor, so everyone is happy.
Isn't that just an excuse?
Not at all, friend. You can see the results with your own eyes. Most of the city is on our side. Something's missing.
I'm gonna try adjusting the audio here. Wonder what if I turned up the brightness all the way. That's pretty bright, and it's not even all the way. One second, guys, I'm packing a bowl.
I apologize.
Bless you. Hey, Henry, come over here.
Chenyek wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hog, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it?
Gotta change the audio mix. Boost voices. Well, that makes the background voices even worse. That's still loud. That's not what I want. We'll go back to what it was.
What do you think about it?
I think it's a great opportunity for both of us.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols, tell me. And I mean only me. I promise you, we'll make a fortune out of it. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
I'll have to think about it.
Don't wear your brain out. There ain't nothing to think over. When you find out more about them symbols, you know where to find me. See you later, my friend.
Everybody wants you to betray people.
Hold on.
It's a deal. We'll go ahead and tell Franz and Vashek too.
What was that supposed to be? Careful, so nobody gets hurt.
Lord be with you.
I guess there's no place to sleep here. I gotta go somewhere else. Figured there'd be a bed somewhere.
Hey, where's that beer?
That's a bed. Let's get some sleep here. Fully rested. I guess I don't need to sleep. But it needs to be daytime though.
Leave, or I'll call the guards. You've no business here. You've got no business here.
Was that you? Oh. I'm sorry.
Gunsmith.
Bloody deep. You won't catch me in deep water again. My shoulder still hurts from the last time.
An alchemy table. I just remember I sold all my herbs.
God bless.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. Pies, sweet pies, fruit pies.
Whoa there. Don't worry. Stay by the shore.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
With you.
What up, Frosty? I gotta find the bailiff. There's a smith over here.
Greetings. What do you need?
What's new around here, blacksmith?
That soldier who recently offered us work comes to mind. He was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious things. I don't want to get involved with any soldiers from Sigismund's camp, but if you really need money, try going to see him. Alas, that's all I know.
All right, thank you. I'll look into it. I need something repaired.
Great. Come back anytime.
What's new around here, blacksmith?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere.
What's new around here, blacksmith?
Nothing much. If you're looking...
What do you have for sale?
Damn, he's got a lot for sale. The strongest a broadsword will hit is 100 or so. That's one of my favorite weapons. This mace looks cool. Definitely need all these blueprints, all these ingredients. We're about to black some smiths. Nothing really hits over 100, so I'm not concerned about getting a different weapon.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Alright, let's do some blacksmithing. And we gotta sharpen some... Oh, everything's already sharp.
Excuse me?
This one costs the most, 2,217.
Oh, this is useless. It's cold. This'll be done in no time. And that's it.
I think I need to read the blueprints of the other items. And I'll have some other things I can make. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Let's see what I can make. I need 1 pig skin for the handle. And I'll have everything for that. But it's only 1,200. I guess we'll keep making these. These are the most expensive. I can only make 1 more. Alright, we got another one. That's enough blacksmithing for now.
Hail.
Can I sell it to you? No. save.
Well, they did tell me if I married a blacksmith, it'd end in tears. Greetings.
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Well, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay, of course. See you later, my friend.
Did the Cumans attack Miskovitz? Are they causing you problems?
Thank God, no. And I'd like it to stay that way.
And how'd you get along with them?
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Monastery. Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery's property.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be pillaging, bro.
What do you know about the Devil's Den?
Why do you ask? Did something happen? Were you robbed there?
Does that tavern have a good reputation?
Its name speaks for itself. All kinds of scum from the area gather there. I even heard the good-for-nothing Hinnik of Kunstadt goes there. The one they call the Dry Devil.
Really?
Take it from me. If I were you, I'd keep well away from that den of inequity.
If you have any problems with robbers, I'll be happy to help you.
Thanks so much for the offer. I'll keep it in mind. But first, I have to convince the abbot to offer some reward.
Do you have problems with robbers? I expect it's not completely safe on the roads, eh?
Unfortunately, you're right. But that wasn't the case not too long ago. Nobody would even dare fart around Kuttenberg without the nobility's permission. And today? It's no use talking about it.
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Collector? Is that a nickname?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king on the roads. But he's just a common bandit. And a real pain in my ass. If I didn't have to deal with this Janos Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag by now. But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly. When there's bullshit, there's a lot of it.
This is a roleplay robbery.
Janos Uher?
That's the scoundrel I have locked up in the pillory outside my house right now.
What did he do?
He was trying to rob the blacksmith's house, but Loisa, his helper, caught him. He lunged at him, but Janusz pulled out his axe, and the lad ended in a bad way. God knows if he'll survive. If we have to bury Loisa, I'll make sure Janusz hangs.
What exactly did Janos do to Loisa?
He slashed him with an axe, the murderer, right in the stomach. He's got a deep, gaping wound there, like a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here. The herbalist says he only has 2 more days left.
How about I treat this Loisa boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
I wouldn't say pal, exactly.
It's more like we have some mutual friends.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
Okay.
I'll go to see Loiza.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
Hey, about this Matthew. Where does he ambush people most often?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Sukhdol fortress. You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare. Not too measly, actually.
I'd be happy to help. The likes of him belong behind bars or in the pillory.
Or the gallows. Listen then. Besides the fact that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me, you'll get your reward.
What precious thing can a bandit like him have in his possession?
Here's the thing. Not long ago, a certain master Illuminator was passing through. An interesting man, honored guest. I gave him lodging and food at my house and asked him a few questions. He said he was delivering a book to Sedlets, for which he had been asked to make pictures. He was very careful with it and kept it close the entire time. He left at dawn the next day.
And what happened then?
They found him dead by the wagon he arrived in, which was burnt. The book had vanished into thin air. If Matthew's involved, and I bet he is, he must still have the book.
Hey, about this Matthew. Where does he ambush people most often?
Were you not listening to me? Somewhere by the roads between Miskovitz and Sukhdol.
Hey, about this Matthew. Where does he ambush people most often?
Were you not listening to me?
Poor fella. He's barely breathing. I'll get back to him. But I don't have much time. That wound looked quite scary. But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much. Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That's all I can find out now. Janos broke his ribs with that strike. That's why it's so hard for him to breathe. First I have to treat the wound, and then I have to get something to help him breathe a little easier. Buck's blood potion, perhaps?
I can get a buck's blood. I guess I need to go to the apothecary. could make one at this alchemy bench. I'll find one here in a second. Apothecary. Hit it with a save real quick. Because he might die on my way to get the potion. My second plan is if he dies before I get there and back, then I'm going to go to the alchemy bench just right down the road and try and craft it myself. It'll probably be easy.
Fair enough.
Got knocked the fuck out. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Not the first time that has happened to me on here. Alright, let's head to the objective.
Go!
Ambush.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, it's a noble.
Whoa! Whoa!
Let's try some villainous shit real quick.
Hey! Stop messing about with that weapon before you hurt someone! Fuck you, Horson!
Oh shit. I gotta pull my blade.
I'm all yours!
Yeah, that's a wrap. I should have used that to begin with. He doesn't have anything worth anything. 6 gold. 1,000 for the Hungarian saddle. And 150. I'll take those two. Oh, nice. I got some horseshoes for you, Martha. You know what? Let's just go ahead and butcher the animal as well. Take the blade here. First, I want to see if they're going to try and charge me with anything. So I need to go into town real quick.
Quick! There now.
Whoa! Whoa! There's got to be a knight around to keep order, right?
You don't look too good.
Here we
you
go.
should see the sawbones.
Oh yeah, I need to wash the blood off of me from that guy. All right, there we go.
Boy, that's nothing out of the ordinary for me. But thanks. I'll go and see him.
Yeah, we're good.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
What's going on around here?
Ja, etwas schon. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herds boy.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock and all.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
Why doesn't the local bailiff do anything about them?
Because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und weiß Gott zu Recht. Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper. What do you
try
have
and
for
sell
sale?
some stuff.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Let's see how tired he is real quick before we... Oh, he's still got 71. We're good.
God, why?
Actually, I am all cut up from that last fight, so I probably need to put some bandages on.
No, I got a bit of a scratch somewhere. There's nothing.
Are you going to the mob? Tomorrow?
I need a place to sleep and something to eat.
If you got the coin, it can be arranged. And for how long?
I just want to spend the night.
Sehr gut. But you'll have to pay in advance.
$12 is not
Agreed.
that much.
I'll pay. Here's your groschen.
Sehr gut. I knew we'd come to an agreement. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
Not now. I'm full.
Alright. Let's find our sleeping quarters.
My God, what now?
Oh, let's challenge this guy to dice. We can get a quick 150 off of him.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
Never mind.
So there are different prices. I don't see the different strengths. They say they have different descriptions. I'm assuming that the most valuable ones are going to be the most lucky ones. So I got it how I want.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
God be with you.
My God! I'm done.
600 right there, and 50, and I will pass.
Here. Alright, that'll do. It's yours.
I'll do these two and roll again. That's a nice roll. And pass.
Christy!
Good day to you. The Lord be with you.
Damn! Shit!
Yeah. Nice. This guy's getting demolished. I don't want to speak too soon because I've seen people get like thousands in one roll.
Here.
And what can I get for you?
Finished. Your turn.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
God be with you. Greetings to you.
Let's hold.
Here.
Damn.
Damn! Shit!
Nice. Let's go.
Aye, that'll do.
I guess we'll hold on to this one and reroll.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. You know you can throw again, right? Here.
Damn, 300.
My God! I'm done.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
Do what we talked about.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
He's got me, I think. Yep. It's a wrap.
Great! And it's mine. You're out of luck, my boy.
Good job, bro.
What are you doing?
Someone fighting?
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
I'd like to play dice. Care for a roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
Nothing, I suppose.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Damn. That's 300 right off the bat. I'll take that. Oh, that's 1,000 right off the bat. I'll pass.
Here. Damn! Shit! Finished. Your turn. Damn! Shit!
That gives me the edge I need. Alright, now. Here we go. 3, 1, 3, 3, 450. And pass.
My God! I'm done.
And what can I get for you?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice.
Here. Alright, that'll do.
Do you have enough onions for the
Catching
soup?
up.
It's yours.
Wow. That's crazy.
Good day.
450. Then pass. I'm probably gonna get destroyed. I need to play differently.
Here. What? Oh, come on!
When it rains, it pours.
'Let's grab these and then re-roll.
I'll be right there.
What can you do?
Oh my god, he's gonna win. I shouldn't have done that. That's a wrap. Come on. Yes, okay. $300 and pass. I'm still gonna lose.
God damn it! I give up.
Okay. There we go. 500. It's over.
Damn it, I'm so fucked.
Alright, that's enough dice.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
We played all the way through the night, I think, so I'm gonna let him sleep 12 hours or however many hours it was.
I'm not hungry now.
Time to head out. Let's wait till daylight, though.
Go!
Yeah, I remember the quest now. I gotta go get that potion from the apothecary. I'm surprised he hasn't died yet. I'm over here playing dice. Can't believe I saved. He was able to survive one night. Let's go. Let's make haste.
Quick!
Whoa!
Fair enough.
Who goes? Go! Away! You can't just come in here as you like.
Just trying to talk to the
No,
apothecary.
you've no right to be here. Out!
I'm leaving.
Go!
He must be below
Away!
us.
Go away, you! Didn't you understand me last time?
Heute ist es wunderschön.
Oh, I'm still not anywhere near where I'm supposed to be. I need to keep going.
Go!
Do my eyes deceive me, or is it Henry again? Stop for a while, my good man.
What a coincidence! Greetings.
By now?
Well, this is the riddle guy.
Huh? Do my eyes deceive me, or is it... What are the odds of that? We meet again!
Riddler Barley.
The very same! And I have a new riddle.
I'm curious to hear what you have up your sleeve today.
I'll tell you, but first we have to decide what's at stake. You solved the last riddle, and I lost the bet. Let me try my luck again.
All right. Let's bet. Tell me what your riddle is, then.
Listen close. A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
Three.
Oh, no, you over...
We'll get it the next time. I guess it was 2. Or less.
What are the odds of that? We meet again!
Riddler Barley.
The very same! And I have a new riddle.
I'm curious to hear what you have up your sleeve today.
I'll tell you, but first we have to decide what's at stake. You solved the last riddle, and I lost the bet. Let me try my luck again.
What up, Nagato?
All right. Let's bet. Tell me what your riddle is, then.
Listen close. A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
I'm just gonna go through till I figure it out. I'm gonna say 5.
5. You're right. I knew your talents were wasted on swordplay.
I knew
You know
it was
what
an
comes
odd
next.
number.
What's it to be? Coin or knowledge?
I'd be glad to hear more of your wisdom.
So what's it to be this time? The art of drinking or some learning for the wayfarer?
What wisdom do you have for the wayfarer?
Much grows in the forest, but beware toadstools and true lovers not. You can pick them to be sure, but don't even think about eating them. You're still here?
Look, do you really roam around all alone? Don't you have any friends or family?
No, I don't. All I had was Wag the dog, and even him I lost.
Yes, you told me about him. I'm sorry about that.
I buried him not far from Visoka, down Suchdol way. Do you know the place? There's this little spring by the path in the woods. Lots of animals stop to drink there. He loved that place, and sometimes I drop by to talk to him when I'm in the area.
You look like you know your way around these parts. Where's the best tavern?
That's a tough one, if it's a meal you're after. The Emperor Charles in Kuttenborough. But the prettiest wench is at that small inn in Takov. I had the luckiest dice in Zhelyov, and the best sleep in a bed in Lorets. I can still smell the hops and ale, and the window looked out on Sedlets Monastery. Lovely.
I'm afraid I must be going.
Me too. God be with you. You're still here?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Me too. God be with you.
Hold on, I want to see if there's one more thing I
You're
can
still here?
talk.
I'm afraid I must be going.
Me too.
No.
God be with you.
Whoa!
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Put that weapon away.
Forget the swill from Burgundy and Tuscany. Jesus Christ be praised.
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free?
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it. What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
Of course.
Free wine?
Hopefully it's
I'd
not
be a fool
shit.
to say no to that.
My thoughts
Maybe it went
exactly,
bad.
Goodman. Here you are. To your health. I'm curious what you'll think of it.
Oh, are you sure that's wine you poured me? This tastes like... Well, how should I say it?
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and The truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. Not like this.
I don't want to help this guy.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boots, and nothing worked. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I see.
Cuckolding.
Maybe you could. If you're not from
It's
around
whenever
here,
the person has
allow me to introduce myself.
a
Caspar
wife
Rudolph,
that
vineyard
allows
owner
the wife
and
to
a
have
not
sexual
very
relations
successful
with
wine
other
cellar.
men
I'm Henry.
and
Maybe
still
you could help me, Henry.
is
I'm
married
looking
to
for
him,
someone who's not well known in Kutna.
basically.
Someone
And
who
also
can
sometimes they
pretend
watch them and
to be
stuff.
someone else, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, cuck. Goes all the way back to even further than Charles Dickens, but that's like the first time I ever remember reading about it.
Forgive me, Goodman, but this isn't a job for me. It sounds a bit suspicious.
No worries. I understand. It would probably come to nothing anyway. Take care, friend. The taste
I'm
is
definitely not gonna-
full and intoxicating.
I mean, it's still here,
About
so
those
I
wine
might as
troubles
well
of
just
yours.
push it on
Well,
the people, I
like
guess.
I said, I'm looking for someone who's not a familiar face in the city, if you know what I mean.
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it, and I can't figure out what their secret is. But I intend to find out.
Right. I understand what you want from me. But if it's a secret, it won't be easy.
No, it won't. But don't worry, I have a plan. The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you and make...
That won't be a problem. I've drunk so much wine I know all about it.
Excellent. But I also have this clever book all about wine by Bushek of Velhatitsa. I'm sure you'll learn a thing or two from it.
The book might come in handy.
When I said I have it, that wasn't, entirely accurate.
What's the truth, then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone, and she hasn't given it back yet. Miss Adleta Manlica should have it. I lent it to her during
It's
our...
like 20 different
let's
quests
call it our
in one
friendship,
person.
which has come to an end.
Didn't you say you're married?
What has that to do with anything?
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girlfriend to return a book you lent her.
Oh dear. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be expected of a respectable young woman. But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage and put an end to her dalliances. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown jewels.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master Swordsmith Manlicher has a house in Lethlilskar Street. The Manlichers don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter. I'll find a way to get the book back.
Great!
Do you have any idea what this secret might be?
They're monks, so it could be anything.
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret?
Havel really is a bit thick.
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And don't... so... take care.
Alright, so
Wine!
I've accepted the quest. I'm gonna save here at 2 hours. Call it. This is a good spot. Appreciate everybody for coming in, chilling. I'll come back with another game after I grab something to eat. It is almost midnight. Peace out, guys.